Just 2 weeks after kids were found playing with mercury in Camp Washington, the jar the toxic chemical was in is still nowhere to be found.
It's kind of hard to believe here. There are a lot of questions, as you can imagine, unanswered right now about the mercury, the kids involved, and how far-reaching the problem really is. And for more on that, let's go live now to WLWT News 5's Sean McKinnon, asking the health department about their involvement, as well as trying to get information from the EPA. Sean, let's get an update from you here.
Yeah, Mike, Ashley, the EPA is back on site tonight, still working. I'm told the children who may have been exposed are doing well. You can see the area where the mercury was found dug up, but for the people who live and work in this area, there are much bigger concerns. It's been 1 week since the EPA started cleaning up a mercury spill in Camp Washington. They tell us at least 3 children found a jar of mercury in a junkyard. The EPA was notified the kids were playing with it in driveways and sidewalks on Ethan Avenue and may have contaminated homes. Hazmat crews have spent the week removing contaminated soil, concrete, and asphalt, causing a temporary lane closure. As of today, the EPA has conducted tests at 2 businesses, 3 homes, and common areas of 3 nearby apartments. Tomorrow, the EPA, along with the city, will begin pouring concrete to fill sidewalks on Ethan Avenue that were removed. The EPA says the mercury was originally in a jar, but it hasn't been found yet. We asked the EPA what they're doing to track down the missing mercury and if a child could still have the jar. They have not responded. We asked the City of Cincinnati Health Department if it's in contact with the children and their families and if they know if more children could be exposed. We have not gotten an answer from them either. I talked with an EPA official here about an hour ago. I asked him, is it crucial that they find this missing jar of mercury? And he says yes, because they believe there's still some mercury in it. Reporting live in Camp Washington, Sean McKinnon, WLWT News 5.
Sean, what do we know about the junkyard where EPA officials say the kids found that jar of mercury?
From what we have been told, there used to be a recycling plant where the junkyard is now. We don't know for sure if that's where the mercury came from. Officials still have to figure out who left this mercury in reach of children. Mike.
All right, Sean McKinnon continuing to lead the way live for us on this story tonight. Thanks, Sean.